Hey guys, assalamualaikum. It's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today's video super fun and easy. We're going to be making a Chowmein stuffed chicken breast, and then we're going to be drizzling some oyster sauce on it. I'm sure you guys are familiar with stuffed chicken breast. I actually have a video up on my channel on that. But this Chowmein stuffed chicken breast, I was thinking Chinese food someday, and I was like, why not just stuff it into the chicken breast? Just have some fun with it and be a little creative, just like we will with regular chicken breast, stuffed chicken breast. So why not? So let's jump into this video. Really simple, really easy to make, and we're using the air fryer.
So we started off with the Chowmein. Chowmein just basically consists of cabbage, sweet peppers, carrots and onions. We're going to thinly slice all of them. And this Chowmein recipe, we're also going to be using grated garlic, grated ginger, got the sliced up onions there, all the vegetables. Tai Kung Chinese seasoning is going to go in this recipe. We're also going to be using some olive oil to cook with and some sesame oil for that flavor. So in our wok or pot, we're going to add that olive oil. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to add in the grated garlic, the ginger, pimentos, and the sliced onions. You're just going to stir that up, cook that up just until the onions are nice and tender. Make sure not to let the onions or the garlic burn. After about a minute or two max in that oil, we're going to be adding all the sliced up vegetables. So you're going to cook this to your liking. If you want crunchy vegetables, don't cook it for too long. If you like it more on the fully cooked side, cook it for a little longer. Don't forget to add your sesame oil. Add that Tai Kung Chinese seasoning, which has salt in it, so you want to be mindful of that. Taste and adjust accordingly. Once your Chowmein is finished, this will not take long. Keep your heat on low. Once your Chowmein is finished, you're just going to set it aside, place it in a bowl, set it aside, and we're going to go on to the next step. So now we're going to be working with the chicken breast. So you're going to be slicing your chicken breast along the side to form sort of like a pocket or an opening. Don't slice all the way through, just slice it enough to make sure that there's that nice pocket or opening there. Then we're going to be seasoning it up. Add some olive oil, some soy sauce, some of the Tai Kung Chinese seasoning, and the 5-spice powder. Now the soy sauce is going to give it an extra nice color, but if you're frying it, you can actually fry it as well. You don't need to add the soy sauce because I'm using it in the air fryer. I want to make sure and get that nice golden brown color. Once we have it all seasoned up nicely, we're going to be stuffing these chicken breasts with the Chowmein that we just cooked. So you can stuff the chicken breast with as much Chowmein as you like. Once we have it all stuffed up, we're going to put it into the air fryer. What you can do is use a toothpick to close the opening there to just make sure that none of the Chowmein falls out. So we're going to cook this in the air fryer according to the instructions on the air fryer and for the length of time. I believe mine was at 392. Left it for about 10 minutes or so. While the chicken is in the air fryer, we're going to be working on the oyster sauce. The oyster sauce is just a combination of water, oyster sauce, ketchup, soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, ginger, cornstarch. You're just going to basically put that in a pot, in a pan, and let it simmer there until it thickens up. The cornstarch is going to thicken it up. So when your chicken is finished, you're just going to remove it from the air fryer. You're just going to set it aside and slice through it. This is what it looks like when it's sliced, and then all you're going to be doing is topping it with that oyster sauce, and you got yourself your Chowmein stuffed chicken breast.
So this recipe basically is similar to the Chinese style chicken. I have a video on that up. I'll post it down below so you guys can check it out. And the Chowmein is really simple to make and put together. Now I did not put specific measurements for the Chowmein up on my website. Reason being, well, Chowmein is something that you guys can cook to your liking. Some people will want more carrots, more sweet pepper, or less cabbage, more cabbage, whatever the case is. So I listed the main ingredients for you guys, and this is really simple. It's just about tasting it, coming down to the end of it, adding more of your Tai Kung Chinese seasoning, and adding some of that sesame oil as well. in it. So it's really up to you guys. The most important thing, the ingredients are listed there. The chicken was done similar to my Chinese style chicken. You guys can refer to that as well. I used the Tai Kong Chinese seasoning in this video, and the oyster sauce was done in the same way, except this time I made a quick one, so I didn't put the ginger and the grated garlic in it, but you guys could follow along with that oyster sauce recipe in my Chinese style chicken video as well. So it's more or less the same thing, it's just combining it, having some fun, and being a little creative with that stuffed chicken breast. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I am sure some of you guys are going to be trying it out. Make sure and send me those pictures. Would love to see them, of course. So thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did like it, and of course share with all your friends and your family. Be creative, have fun in the kitchen. I will see you guys in my next video.